Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the pages in my social media planner that I stick between the monthly view and the first weekly view. That is my challenge tracker pages. So you don't necessarily need challenge tracker pages, but you may need pages, custom pages to track something else might be helpful for you. So for me, since this planning and social media, YouTube videos, all that is basically my full-time job, and I do several spreads a week. I like having all of the different challenge ideas in one place, so I can easily kind of skim through them and decide which planner I want to do which challenge on. So this was December. So I just divide it into columns, one for each week that's in the Happy Planner month, or whatever month of your planner that you're using, whatever planner. So this is just a quick view of what it's going to look like. I was going to do colored pages every week or every month, but I decided, since I color code things so much, my social media planner is the one place where I really color code a lot. I decided that really didn't make sense. So switched that to my much more seasonal catch-all planner, and we're just going to go with white pages. So I thought these Happy Notes pages with the fun gold at the top were particularly fitting for January, for New Year's, even though New Year's technically fell in December in a lot of Happy Planners. So anyway, I start with a calendar so that when I do like habit tracking and stuff, I can just roughly see what days of the month are where, and then as you can see, that's going to set my color scheme. So these are from the Fat Cat Designs. They're teeny tiny. I mean, look at my thumb. My thumb is almost as bigger than the calendar portion of this. But anyway, black and gold, that's going to be our color scheme. So we're going to just start with this at the top, because there were more challenges last year. Now, lots of times people reevaluate and change things for the new year, and they may not, some of the challenges may disappear. There might be some new challenges. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and write out all the challenges I know about, and then we'll go from there. For habit trackers, I like to do 3 monthly habit trackers, one for each of the main social medias. I have slacked quite a bit toward the end of 2022 on filling these out. But, you know, like I said, reevaluate, start fresh and new at the beginning of the year, so maybe I'll fill them out. So I have these. These are from one of the older black and white journaling books from Happy Planner. I need 3 of them, so there are my 3. I just went ahead and got those out because they're not a normal format, and I want to try, I'm going to bring them all the way to the edge here, but I wanted to try and center this guy roughly over where those would be, so we're going to put him right about there. So I counted up my lines, and I need like every single line, so I'm gonna use these Girl Boss Anna overlay tapes for my dates. I like to put the date range for each of the weeks in there. Well, first of all, let's put these on. So it is January. It does end on a 31st, and I never noticed some of these don't go all the way to the 31st. Like these only go to the 30th. These go to the 31st. So I'm gonna definitely use these. So let's put 3 of these on there. They're not actually set up to be a month. There are 11 days in a row, but that's okay. I'm just going to bring them like all the way over to the very edge to save myself enough room. So when there are 5 weeks in a month, and that happens about every 3rd month, I always divide this page into 2 columns, and then this page, depending on how many weeks that I need, will be 2 columns or 3 columns. I only need it to be 2 columns this month. So, okay, so there are my habit trackers, just kind of evenly spaced, but all the way over. I didn't have enough of the yellow ones, and I don't really have any black ones, so that's why we're going with those. All right, so now that I know how far over that is, I can I'm gonna grab a just a ruler and kind of eyeball where the center of this remaining space is, not the center of the page, but the center of the empty remaining space. And it looks like it's about here. So I'm going to divide this page in half, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm just going to draw a line with a super dark yellow highlighter, mild liner. There we go. Same thing over here. Now this one I will divide right down the center based on what's up there. All right. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to speed it up while I do this. I'm just going to write in the date ranges. I'm going to use a nice fat tipped Papermate flare for this because, like I said, my color range is black and gold. Or my color, did I say my color range? I meant my color scheme. And then the last couple days of January actually fall at the beginning of the month of February. So if you're ever wondering about that, the way most planners do it, since there's an odd number of days in a week, you'll never have a week split exactly 50-50 between 2 months. So whichever month has more of the days, at best, the most equal will be 3 days in one month and 4 days in the other month. Whichever month gets the 4 days, that's where they will put the week. That's the month that they'll put the week with, if you know what I mean. So if you're ever redating a planner and you get confused about that, that's the way that works. So there we go. I'm going to have lots of black writing here, so that'll help balance with all that yellow. This was just a Girl Bossiana overlay tape, or it's Narrative Hues now. So, and then I thought since this looked kind of like confetti at the top falling down, I would use this as a new Simply Gilded washi tape I just got this year. I know it's pretty, I have lots of white Simply Gilded Stardust washi tapes, but none with gold. And so I thought I would put it this way so it looked like the confetti was kind of stacking up on the floor down here. So I'm just going to speed it up while I do this. I do have a link in the description box. If you sign up for Simply Gilded's No Spam newsletter, using that link, you will get a coupon code for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more, and I'll get that same coupon code. Don't pull your washi tape super tight. It does stretch. It's kind of imperceptible to the naked eye, but it'll stretch. And then when you trim the ends, it contracts back to its natural state, and that causes your page to curl. Okay, and then really the only thing left is for me to write in the challenges. So I'm going to speed it up while I do that. I'm going to put the challenge that I'm the administrator of, the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks Challenge. That is that's the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group on Facebook. You don't have to be a happy planner, and I run the challenge there, so I obviously already know what the options are. We always give 2 options just in case one week is a holiday week and you don't actually participate in that holiday, or I'm sorry, participate, that sounds kind of negative. Celebrate that holiday, that's okay, you have another option. And then I do boxes so that I can write my abbreviation in for which planner I end up deciding to use that challenge on. So C for catch-all, W for wellness, and so on. All right, so this is what the page is going to look like. I'm just going to do the same thing over here. Here you can see I have our first few listed. So let's see, sticker day. So for the HBT&T challenge, like I said, we've always given 2 options, and we try not to repeat any options from year to year. This year, so a lot of people know the big names in the HP Plannerverse, and KellofAPlan is one of the big ones. She released a list of kind of more obscure, fun holidays, not like federal official holidays or anything, to go with her new planner and one of her monthly sticker books. And so where we can, sometimes there are 2 holidays in one week, but what we're doing is we're grabbing those as one of our options each week, and that way if you have that sticker book from her and you have those stickers and you want to use them, these will coincide with those. So anyway, there we go. Not a lot of these are out yet. I'm filming this a little bit early because I want to get ahead so I can take some time off over Christmas. So as these are published, then I will fill that out. And then, like I said, I'll put in here what planner I decide to go with so you can see horizontal, dashboard, catch-all, wellness, and so on and so forth. At the bottom, I give myself some space for just a miscellaneous, if there's like a personal holiday, a birthday or a gotcha day or whatnot. I have space to put that in down here. Maybe it's a holiday that isn't covered by any of the challenges that I absolutely want to do a spread for. That can go down here. And then I have space for another challenge down here. So if any of you know of any challenges that I don't have on here, just feel free to drop me a comment. I would love to add that onto my list for everyone. I was just thinking I have a little bit of empty space here. This side's going to be pretty filled in. I do have some New Year's kitties that will match this. Let's grab one of those and put it on there. So I believe it's from the same Fat Cat Designs. We have New Year's. I have some New Year's kitties. Nope, this is, well, okay, so this is Sweet Avas paper, and this is Fat Cat Designs, and they are all, as you can see, black and gold. So let's put these guys on there. And since that one fits and also has balloons, put the balloons over. I have lots of these, as you can see. Put one of these on there too, put them all together. There we go, we got all our New Year's party cats. And what's back here? That's pretty, but I don't know if I want to include that. I do have those, some New Year's, those are Simply Gilded stickers, so I probably got those when I got, I could put one of those on there. Maybe one of these black ones. Is there one that's small enough? I like the heart. There. Let's put that heart on there. That's pretty. There we go. Super cute. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I know what else I need to do. I want to go ahead and label these 3 habit trackers. Since we're sticking with black and gold, let's just do plain labels instead of the super bright ones. So this is a brand new sticker shop that you all recommended to me around Black Friday. It's called AlexandraNicolePlans. My brain was not computing where the breaks in the words were. AlexandraNicolePlans. And she has bunches of kitty stickers. So I went ahead and snagged some of her stickers on Black Friday. I just recently got them. I had to trim this label off the top to get them to fit in my storage, which is not a problem. Here we go. There's my, oh, that's Orange Umbrella. Let's stick with all, even though they look pretty much the same, let's stick with all the same sticker shop. And the cool thing is I discovered about her sticker sheets is that this colored stripe, she actually has that cut out so you can use it as a strip sticker. How cool is that? So there we go. Only thing left, I can just write in my 3 social medias here. And then what I would use is one of my like bingo marker yellow dot pens and fill in, just bingo dot, fill in the numbers as I post on those days, right? So I can see if there's a gap in my posting and whatnot. So there we go. There is my habit tracker for January 2023. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try making your own custom pages for whatever the need is in your life. You know, make your planner work for you. So if you like this video, please do consider liking, subscribing, giving me, dropping me a smiley face emoji or any kind of small comment. All those interactions with my video help me with the YouTube algorithm and help me to grow my channel and support me. Thank you.